just making sure that you feel athletic. You shouldn't run fast and feel slow. It's hard to do both.
That's a quote. You shouldn't feel slow,
You shouldn't feel slow. It
while
should feel
trying
fast.
to run
It
fast.
should feel fast.
Okay.
Last time on Go Fast.
I have no prior experience track and field wise.
My name is Brooks Meadows. I'm 38 years old.
Maybe I could hit under 12 seconds on the 100. Maybe I could hit under 25 seconds on the 200. I don't even know if that's good.
Your final times were 15:38 in the 100 and 29:57 in the 200. So how are you feeling about your goals of under 12 and 25?
I'm gonna need some help.
Let it drop.
As we say in the biz, another day, another dollar, another skunk holla. Oh my God, is that AP? Dude, I need some help.
So I was headed to the track to get in a training session, but I spotted my buddy Aaron Persinger and decided to take the opportunity to ask him some questions to make sure I was headed in the right direction.
My name is Aaron Persinger. I am a assistant track and cross country coach here at Christian Brothers High School. I taught at Christian Brothers High School for 3 years and just accepted a position as an assistant professor in the exercise science department at the University of Memphis.
Aaron and I met at a summer camp for Memphis Youth Athletics. I was there to run the fitness programming, and he was there to help manage the entire camp.
My running background is I was a 400 and 110 hurdler in college and dabbled in the relays, and now I am a slow marathon runner.
Between Aaron's coaching and professional background, as well as his experience as a Division I track athlete, I knew that he'd be a great candidate to point me in the right direction, and so I took the opportunity to ask him the questions that I felt I really needed to know to make sure that I was setting myself up for success, and he did not disappoint.
But if we can at least have one thing we get better at, it's good to have a win, where even if you're still slow, at least your knee angles are better. That's my personal opinion.
So if we were gonna fix one thing,
The one big thing to me would be a proper drive into the ground. And by that I mean everything from knee up all the way into final contact with the ground right before toe off. My favorite one is, it's classic, A skip, B skip, everybody calls it different things. One of the drills you focus on driving the knee up, the other one you focus on pushing down, almost more skipping instead of running. I really like single leg bounding. It just trains you to push through the ground a little better. So we go straight leg. Old school you out there, you may have heard of called prime times, where you're straight leg and kind of pushing through the ground. And I think that just really trains how to generate force from the hip and not just from the knee, so that you have to push through the ground and generate as much force as you can with a minimal contact time. Another one I like is butt kicks. And so when you were young, you probably thought butt kicks, oh, I'm gonna get my heel to my butt and have your knee pointed straight at the ground. But the reason we don't want to do that is that takes too long to cycle the leg through. So we do butt kicks, but we do them with the knee in front of the hip. That way you can cycle back through, get back to your piston action, and get those legs back down quicker. It's really easy to get beginners doing that right, and you can usually feel the difference quicker because you can kind of feel like you're getting back on the ground quick.
After that coaching session with Aaron, I'm feeling pretty good. I got my drills, I got some direction. All it feels like I need to do now is just put the pedal to the metal, go out, get the track time, and let the rest take care of itself.
We're gonna have a tough little anaerobic workout. 400 meters with a jog back. So the 100 meters at 75%. Run the 100, 75%, jog it back, times 4, rest 3 minutes, do it again. So, hey, sometimes you're gonna have to put in a little pain train. get what you want. Done. So first time I did this workout, I actually couldn't jog back in between reps. So program said that I could have gone an extra set. I'll take it as a win that I did the jog backs the entire time. I'm not feeling fast, but I know that part of it is I'm crewing a ton of running, like that I'm not used to. So I expect there to be, at least for the first month, my body doing its adaptation thing. So I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna stick to the program.
What advice would you give someone just starting in their sprint journey?
The biggest key is understanding that the method is also the poison. And so in the sense that, you know, if you have a little bit, that's great, but if you do too much, now you're setting yourself back and putting yourself at risk for injury. So an appreciation and care for the volume would be the biggest, hey, be aware of this, I would say.
Just felt my hamstring. I don't know what I felt, but I felt something that I've never felt. I'm a little sick to my stomach. Just praying it's not a tear.
Let it drop. I might have to let it drop.